Republican primary voters have a choice between businesswoman Sandy Smith and Army veteran Laurie Buckhout in the state's first congressional district. That's the one stretching from the Triangle all the way across northeastern North Carolina. And it's where, as with the March 5th primary just 8 days away, the rhetoric is becoming more and more contentious. WRAL's Paul Spey has more.
Thanks to changes in North Carolina's election maps, Republicans could flip Congressional District 1 for the first time in over 100 years. Now, Sandy Smith and Laurie Buckhout, they're at odds over who has the best shot of beating Democrats. Sandy Smith won the Republican primary in 2020 and 2022 before losing to Democrats in those general elections. This year, the district favors Republicans a little more, and Smith thinks she has the conservative credentials and the name recognition to finally come out on top. She has criticized Laurie Buckhout for only living in the district since 2021.
It's not just a simple thing of math. It's also about resonating and really understanding and knowing the community.
Buckhout says Smith has not proven she can win. She says they have a lot in common. Both candidates support former President Trump, both want to secure the southern U.S. border, and both want to put America first. But Buckhout believes her 26 years in the military gives her an edge.
You know, you can kind of talk about the things you want to do, or you can actually have the experience, like I said, living the things you want to do.
As the March 5th primary approaches, the race is getting personal. Smith has faced questions about allegations from several years ago that she abused her daughter and 2 ex-husbands. Buckhout alluded to those claims in her interview with WRAL.
She's had an interesting life. Mine has probably been not as interesting. My domestic life is pretty calm.
Smith denies those abuse allegations and adds Buckhout is not immune to criticism. Buckhout was pulled over in Georgia in 2017 for driving under the influence of alcohol. Buckhout has said she regrets her decision that night, which led to a reckless driving charge. Still, Smith says it's coming up on the campaign trail.
I've seen a lot of people post stuff, and it is verified.
Now, whoever survives this Republican primary will face incumbent Democrat Don Davis this November. He won the seat 2 years ago, and Democrats are expected to spend millions of dollars to keep him in Washington. They want to take back the U.S. House, and they can't really afford to lose him. For a deeper look at District 1, check out our story on WRAL.com.